Oh, interesting.
Put it up. And yeah, I'll sit next to you in a minute.
Okay.
Just get me some gum. I need some gum. I'm a gum kind of guy. My life, the tribe I'm a part of. They know that I'm a gum kind of person.
And they send lots of gum.
Yeah, they just still give me chewing my gum, except when I chew it like a goat. They may be making all kind of stuff, you know. But I'm glad. Hi guys, how y'all doing? Welcome to Astro Einstein. Welcome, I say welcome. We have here today an amazing another one. And we're about to go in a session that is connected to this beautiful lady right here. And tell me, what's your name?
I am Ashley Devine.
That's her real name, y'all. That ain't no fake. She ain't make up no catfish name.
Right.
Her name is Ashley Devine. How old are you, Ashley?
I'm 32.
She 32, y'all. Young bucks. Y'all on this? They're watching? All right, just making sure. And where you from?
I'm from Georgia.
She's from Georgia. Which part?
Augusta. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. And tell me, what made you want to do this session today?
The real reason? Okay. So the real reason I wanted to do this session is because I've been having a lot of things I've been thinking have been karmic and linked to my past life. So I just want to dig deeper and try to, gain an understanding of why certain things have been happening and why my patterns have been a certain way.
It's very noble of you. So you want to change your patterns because you may think it's affecting people in a certain way.
Right.
All right. That's pretty cool. And can you remember what I told you what your rising sign is?
The Pisces.
What's your sun sign?
Pisces.
And your moon sign?
Capricorn.
That's right. Cap moon's in the place. Mine a shiny, beautiful face. And a big, bright smile. They will smile you to death and tell you, F you. That's just how it is. All right. All right. So we're going to go and do this session with you. I want you to lay down as close to this here as possible.
Okay. Can I take my...
You're supposed to take it off.
Oh, okay.
I get to see how this camera looks with me in the background. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Why we need more light?
Even more light? I don't look like an oily.
You don't look oily? It's a lot more light than I. It's good right there. So you gonna lay? I saw you laying down.
Oh. So I'm gonna be in this one spot. So I just.
This one needs to be comfortable.
Okay.
Good.
Yep.
Just loosen it.
Okay.
Open your eyes. Pick a spot. Put the hand in my hand. As you do, as the hand comes towards your forehead, slowly the focus in your eyes will start to change. As you feel, you squeeze your hands softly as you lay comfortably in that sofa as your eyes start to get heavier, heavier, heavier. Sleep all the way down. Drifting, floating, floating, drifting. Each and every time that's the way to sleep. Just allow yourself to go quickly, calmly, and deeply into that state of relaxation or even deeper. Any sound that you hear other than my voice will only help you to focus on my voice from this point on. I'm going to count from 5 to 0 again. And when I zero, I'm going to say the words wide awake. When I say the word sleep again, you allow yourself this time to go 100,000 times deeper, more relaxed, which you are right now. And let's start to count now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And eyes wide awake. Focus right here. And sleep all the way down, drifting, floating, floating, drifting. Each and every time I suggest the word sleep, you allow yourself to go quickly, calmly, and deeply into that state of relaxation or even deeper. Any sound that you hear other than my voice will only help you focus on my voice from this point on. I'm going to count from 5 to 0 again. And when I zero, your eyes will be wide awake. When I say the word sleep again, this time you allow yourself to go 1,000,000 times deeper, more relaxed than what you are right now. 1,000,000 times deeper. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And eyes wide awake. Take a deep breath in. Focus right here. Exhaling. And sleep all the way down. Just allowing yourself to go 1,000,000 times deeper. Each and every time I suggest to sleep, you are going to allow yourself, with your permission, to go quickly, calmly, and deeply into that state of relaxation or even deeper. Any sound that you hear other than my voice will only help you focus on my voice from this point on. I'm going to count from 5 to 0 again. And when I zero, I'm going to say the words wide awake when I say the word sleep again. You can allow yourself this time to go 1,000,000,000 times deeper. 1,000,000,000 times deeper. As I start to count now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And eyes wide awake. Focus right here. Sleep all the way down. Just allowing yourself to go even more. That's it. That's it. Deeper and deeper. Deeper and deeper. Now I'm going to count from 5 to 0. And this time, you're going to sense, feel, believe, and know that you are at a beautiful, beautiful place. A beautiful place. This could be a beach, a garden, it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is that you, this place, and reality will be one and the same. You, this place, and reality will be one and the same. As I start to go now. 5, sensing as if you're in that beautiful place. 4, believing that you're in that beautiful place. 3, feeling as if you're in that place. 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, 0. And now. And when you're there, allowing yourself to be in that beautiful place, let me know by saying the word Jess. Describe that place to me so I could also know exactly where you are at that point in time.
Sand,
Mm-hmm.
blue skies,
Mm-hmm.
a parrot,
Mm-hmm. Are you on a
blue
beach?
water,
Mm-hmm.
palm trees.
Mm-hmm.
It's a colorful bird. It's really close to me.
All right. I want you to pay attention and focus to how the soft the sand feels underneath the bottom of your feet. And pay attention to how the sound of the ocean sounds as it splashes on the shoreline, softly but in a very smooth rhythm. And the cool sea breeze blowing past your body and making a soft, very relaxing sound with the palm trees, giving that beautiful, soft rhythm of the ocean. And I want you to walk and put your feet ankle high in the water. And when you have your feet in the water, ankle high, let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
Know fully well that you're in the sea of wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And know that past, present, and future are all accessible to you now. When I snap my fingers, the energy, the relaxation feeling, the euphoric feeling will flow through your body, giving you this amazing feeling, a connection to the sea. Because you are standing now in wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. As that feeling flows from the bottom of your feet, and as that feeling, the euphoric feeling flows all the way through your body, let me know that it's filled you by saying the word yes.
Yes.
Now you have access to past, present, and future. I want you to walk back on the shore. And as you do, an ambient ball of light will descend down from the sky. As it descends down, 5, when I reach number 0, when I tap your forehead, the light will absorb through your body. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0 as it goes down your face, giving you this feeling of protection as it goes down. And when that light, that illumination, has engulfed your whole body, that feeling of just beautiful illumination and beautiful glow around you, and the excess light has gone to the ground, let me know. I say no, I just.
Yes.
Now you're protected from all negative energies and entities that are misqualified to be in your vicinity. We shall proceed further. On the right hand side of this beach, and in a short distance, not too far, and only when I snap my fingers, there will appear a door without walls. Now, allow yourself to walk over to that door. And wait there for further instructions. When you're there, let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
Now you're going to step through that door into a hallway of lifetimes without reaching number 0, counting from 3 down. This hallway of lifetimes have all the way through it sapphire and topaz on the left and the right. As you walk through that door now, and as you do, as you walk through the hallway of lifetimes, you're going to see doors as far as the eyes can see on the left and the right. Now, I want you to walk down. And as I count from 10 down to 0, when I reach 0, you're going to stop at the door on the left. And that door on the left, as you stop at the number 0, will be an elevator that leads to a lifetime that is still affecting you to this day. It's still affecting you, and the reason why your relationships are being affected. As the elevator, as you walk down 10, deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness, 9, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper, 8, deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness, 7, deeper and deeper, 6, 5, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper, 4, 3, deeper and deeper, 2, 1, as you're almost at that door, and 0. Allow yourself to walk in that door of that elevator. It's very safe, beautifully lit, empty elevator. And when the doors close behind you, let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
And when this elevator door opens again at the number 0, you're going to walk out of that elevator into a different body, different time, a different era, a different place that your soul has experienced in a past life, a lifetime that is still affecting you to this day, a lifetime that you need the most healing from. You're going to be in that lifetime when I reach number 0. As the elevator goes up, 10, deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness, 9, deeper and deeper, 8, deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness, 7, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper, 6, 5, deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness, 4, deeper and deeper, 3, as the elevator is starting to slow down now, 2, 1, and 0. As the elevator comes to a complete stop, allow yourself to walk out of that elevator into that different body, different time, different era, a different place. And when you've allowed yourself to leave that elevator, let me know by saying the word yes that you're out of the elevator.
Yes.
I want you to get a sense and a feel of your clothing in that lifetime. The color, the texture. Also, take note if you're a male or female. And your body size in that lifetime. And your hands, the color of your skin. And tell me, are you male or female in that lifetime?
Female.
You're female. And describe the clothing you're wearing at that point in time.
Sexy dress.
What's the color of it?
Red with sparkles.
And are you wearing shoes? What kind of shoes are you wearing with that dress?
Some high heels.
Some high heels. Take a look at your body size. What's your body size?
Curvy.
Curvy. And your hands, what's the color of your skin in that lifetime?
Brown skin.
You're dark, correct?
Mm-hmm.
When I snap my fingers, you're going to have an equivalent of a mirror to be able to look at your facial features, eye color, hair texture, and hair color. Now, hold that mirror to your face and tell me, what's the color of your eyes in that lifetime? Brown. And your hair texture.
It's like a wavy, but um wavy
Mm-hmm. And the length of it?
to my shoulder.
Okay. Is it safe to say you look different than what you look in this lifetime?
Yes.
And when I tap your forehead, all the answers to the questions I ask are going to automatically pop in your mind. But also, I'm going to tell your consciousness to that experience. When I touch your heart, you're going to feel all the emotions as if you're there in real time. Because time is not linear like we think, it's fractal. And that lifetime and this one are being experienced simultaneously. When I touch your heart, you're going to tie your consciousness to that. Now, you're going to feel every emotion from this point on. Also, as I tap you forward, you know the answers to the questions I ask. Tell me, what is your name in that lifetime, young lady?
Yvonne.
Yvonne. How old are you?
17.
And tell me, Yvonne, where do you live at that point in time?
New York.
You live in New York. What year is it, Yvonne?
1987.
1987. Hmm. And Yvonne, tell me, what is it that you do for a living?
Perform.
You dance. Okay. What kind of performance you do?
Sing.
Yvonne, what is your last name?
Jones.
Yvonne Jones. But something happened inside that lifetime, Yvonne Jones. Is this 1887 or 1987?
1987.
Okay. Something happened to you in that point in time, Yvonne. You're gonna be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And you're there now. The reason why your soul went back there because it wants healing from this. And tell me exactly what's happening, Yvonne. What's happening, Yvonne?
Sexual encounter.
What's happening with the sexual encounter?
It's forceful.
Who's the guy? Do you know him?
No.
You just met him?
He has on a business suit. He has a bald spot on the top of his head.
What is he in the industry? Why is he there having sex with you? What happened before then?
Producer.
He's a producer.
Yes.
You're also going to know exactly what his name is at that point in time. Now, what is his name?
Ron.
Ron.
Ron Jones.
Ron Jones. What is he to you?
My husband.
He's your husband. How old are you at that point in time now?
17.
Yvonne. How did you get married at the age of 17?
I was in the streets.
What did you do in the streets?
I was homeless.
You were homeless.
Mm.
And he took you in.
I was singing.
Oh. And you caught his eyes. Or somebody else. And they told him about you.
He talked to me on the corner.
Now, let's forward to where he's forcing you. And tell me, when he's forcing sex with you, how do you feel about the experience of being with him at that point in time?
Disgusted.
Disgusted. Won't you look in the eyes of that soul and see if you recognize that soul in his lifetime? Connected to you, no? No? Okay. Now let's forward, but before we go there, we're gonna heal this wound that's going on. And I want you to repeat after me. In that lifetime,
In that lifetime.
as he's going,
As he gone.
I release all feelings of
I release all feelings of
feeling helpless,
feeling helpless,
feeling taken advantage of,
feeling taken advantage of,
helpless, hopeless,
helpless,
disgust,
disgust,
regret,
regret,
guilt
guilt
for my soul.
for myself.
When I touch your heart, I want you to understand you're releasing that. And know this fully well. I want you to repeat after me. Those emotions no longer serve me.
Those emotions no longer serve me.
I've learned my lesson in that lifetime.
I've learned my lesson in that lifetime.
I'm ready to move on.
I'm ready to move on.
When I touch your heart, you can release it from your soul. And also that soul fragment. Now, let's forward to a moment after that and see exactly where it escalated. After that, the next event that took place in your body, you're going to be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And now, what's happening in what?
I'm on stage.
Mm-hmm. On stage?
Mm-hmm.
What are you a backup singer?
No. I'm by myself on stage. In a small club.
In a small club. Are you still with your husband? Are you still married?
No.
What happened? Did you leave him?
No.
What happened?
He left me.
He left you. For a newer person, correct?
Mm-hmm.
How did that make you feel?
Free.
Mm. Now you're on that stage. What's happening as you're on that stage?
I feel comfortable.
Even though it's a small bar.
Mm-hmm. I feel pretty. My hair is different than it normally is.
Mm. How old are you at that point?
23.
23. And are you in a relationship with somebody at that point?
No.
Do you have somebody that likes you though?
Some man at the bar.
Take a look at his eyes and see if you recognize that soul in his lifetime now. Does he look familiar? You know who it is, don't you? Who is that person? Is he the stalker guy? Who is he? He's a stalker guy, ain't he? Let's forward to the moment where he had built the courage to come to you and talk to you. And how does he look in that lifetime? Describe how he looks.
Mm-hmm. He has a business suit on. He's big shoulders, black hair. Not he's like Hispanic or something. Black hair, really broad shoulders. Tall, pinstripe suit.
Pinstripe suit.
Sitting at a 2-seat table.
Ask him what does he do for a living?
He's a broker.
So he has money.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, how far does the relationship, the connection goes? Do you two talk?
Yes.
Do you end up being connected with each other physically?
No.
What happens? We're going to forward to that moment, whatever took place. What happened?
I just disengage. He just comes to the club, and that's where it stops.
Okay. Let's forward to another thing that happened inside your life completely. In that lifetime, you're going to be there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And now. And what's happening?
I'm mopping the floor.
How old are you at that point now?
25.
What floor are you mopping?
Mine's black and white, checkerboard.
You in your own home?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any kids at that point in time?
2.
What do you have?
2 boys.
Take a look in the eyes of those boys and see if you recognize them in this lifetime now. You recognize any of them?
Yes.
Who are they to you now?
My son and my godson.
Let's forward to your death in a lifetime, Yvonne. You're going to be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And you're there now. And how old are you at this point in time, Yvonne?
48.
And how are you dying?
In my sleep, on a recliner chair.
Mm-hmm. Was there something wrong with you, health-wise?
My heart.
Mm-hmm. You're going to allow your soul to physically float above that body as you die. And tell me what kind of emotions you get about that lifetime as you leave it. Did you feel fulfilled?
No.
Would you feel as if you didn't know? What was your most regret? You can instill that right now in that lifetime.
Not being Open.
after being hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see how you still do the exact same thing in this lifetime? I want you to repeat after me. Any experience in your lifetime
In that lifetime.
when it comes to regret,
When it
being closed off
comes to regret, being closed off
emotionally,
emotionally,
I release into the universe.
I release it to the universe.
I know now
I know now
that those experiences
that those experiences
were for my growth. Was for my growth.
was for my growth.
And I release them into the universe completely.
And I release them into the universe completely.
It no longer has an effect on me.
It no longer has an effect on me.
And so it is.
And so it is.
And to your heart, you can release all that from your soul. Now, and let's feel about the way your soul is heading towards spirit world. Following that light, going higher and higher, higher and higher. All the way into spirit world. Higher and higher. Higher and higher. And when you've allowed yourself to reach in spirit world, arrive in spirit world, let me know by saying the word yes. Take a look at who's there. Is there anybody to greet you in spirit world as you come? As you know.
My grandpa, my great grandpa.
How does he greet you? Is he happy to see you?
Mm-hmm.
What does he say?
Hey, gal.
Hey, gal. Having to tell you how many lifetimes he's lived with you on earth?
9.
9. And having to tell you what he was to you in a lifetime prior to this one.
Boss.
Your boss. And having to tell you what he be to you in the next lifetime.
My guardian.
Guardian. And in a few moments, I want you to tell him also, him to tell you what signs he leaves to let you know that it's him that visits you in spirit world. I mean, on earth.
Root beer.
Root beer.
Stuff to smoke on.
Now, in a few moments, spirit world meeting will be there with you and him. Now, when I'm there in front of you, let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
Just for your sake, ask spirit world me, what is his responsibility in spirit world? What does he do that?
God.
Ask him if you're one of the souls that he oversees.
Of course.
Now, ask him to tell you the total amount of lifetimes you've lived in connection with me on earth.
6.
Now, ask him to tell you if you are fairly new to experiences on earth. Meaning, if you recently came from another galaxy,
No.
Mm-hmm. Having to guide you before the council. The review team as you make your way. But I want you to explain how spirit world feels to you.
Airy.
It's very airy. And having to download into your subconscious mind exactly what spirit world is all about. You know why it exists, who's in charge, what people do, all of it. Now, as the download goes to your mind. However, you're also going to make your way towards the council. And when we're there in front of the council, let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
How many beings are there in the council for you?
7.
And dummy. Do they feel as if you've met your purpose in a lifetime as Yvonne? No. What do they feel as if you were supposed to do that you didn't?
Keep hearing the word orchestration.
Repeat that for me.
Orchestrate.
Orchestrate. And I them to give you some encouraging words in this lifetime so you could live out your purpose. Repeat out loud what it says.
You can and you will.
You can and you will. Awesome. Now let's leave that presence and go back in the spirit world. Showing them gratitude for being your counsel. And when we leave that presence, your Akashic book of records will fall down from the sky. This is the records of your soul, buried in every lifetime, in every planet, every galaxy, every universe. What could happen, what will happen, what is happening, what should happen is all in this book. It's going to turn to your pages in this lifetime. You're going to see your name, your date of birth, and a picture of how you look at this very moment in time. Underneath that, I want you to take a look at the total amount of lifetimes you've lived here on Earth. And call that number aloud for me, please.
17.
17. Out of those 17, how many of those did you actually match your purpose?
8.
8. So a little less than half. Out of those 17 lifetime, how many of those were you female?
16.
Almost all of them, correct?
Mm-hmm.
16 out of 17. Also, take a look at how many lifetimes you've lived on Earth with your son out of those 17 lifetimes. Once. This is the second time living with you, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Let's take a look at the guy that they tell you not to be with, that you be with. Let's take a look at how many lifetimes?
9.
9? Out of those 9, how many of those was he your lover?
8.
Take a look at the current guy you're dating. How many lifetimes have you with that soul?
17.
All 17. How many of those was he your lovers in those 17?
6.
6. Let's go down and take a look at how many children you chose to have in this lifetime.
0.
So how much is up? You know, we're gonna get back to that. Scroll down. You're gonna take a look at how many lifetimes you've lived in the center of the sun.
6.
6. How many lifetimes have you lived on Mercury?
3.
How many lifetimes have you lived on Venus?
11.
How many lifetimes have you lived on Jupiter?
9.
What?
9.
Take a look at how many lifetimes you lived on Mars.
1.
How many lifetimes have you lived on Saturn?
1.
How many lifetimes have you lived on Uranus?
7.
And how many lifetimes have you lived on Neptune?
9.
And take a look at how many lifetimes you've lived on Pluto.
1.
I want you to turn to Spirit World Me and have him to explain to you how, if you have chosen not to have a child while you still had a child, and have him to tell you exactly what happened. And what does he say? How does souls happen? Did you take a break in between and your higher self decide on having that child?
I needed a child to keep me stable.
Oh, so your higher self made that contract in between.
Mm-hmm.
Is correct? So the record only shows at the beginning of that point in time the 0.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I want you to scroll down and take a look at how many spiritual gifts you've chosen to use in this lifetime.
6.
Out of those 6, how many of those are you using and have developed?
2.
Out of those 6, how many of those am I here to help you amplify, activate, and awaken?
3.
Scroll down and take a look at what your challenges are in this lifetime.
Impulsive.
Impulsive.
Cold-hearted.
Cold-hearted. Is there another one? All right. Now, I want you to scroll down and take a look at what your earthly purpose is. What did you come here to do?
Yeah.
When you say heal, what do you mean? Heal people or yourself? Or both? How many persons are you responsible for healing in this lifetime?
Oh, 1,200.
Wow. You should get to work, ain't you? I'm going to give you a glimpse of your life between now and the next 20 years. But before then, you're going to take a look in the book and see if you have decided on being married in this lifetime or single.
Yes.
Married?
Yes.
And take a look and see which age that the first marker is.
34.
And if you miss 34, what's the next age?
56.
Damn, that's a big gap. Now, when it's out before this time, you're going to be as if you're watching a movie trailer of yourself. A movie trailer of your life between now and the next 25 years. You're going to see major events of your life. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And now. And how's it looking?
Unexpected.
It's looking good though, right?
Yeah, I just don't want another kid.
She's showing another one, isn't it? And the movie trailer will start playing now. I'm going to fulfill my contract with your soul, which is amplifying, activating, and awakening your gifts. I'm going to speak directly to your physical body, to every atom, every fiber, tissue, every cell, every blood vessel, every strand of DNA. Declaring and decreeing that any negative energy or vibration or dis-ease that lay dormant in your physical body be completely removed now. Speaking directly to your subconscious mind, that any negative thought, feelings, or emotions that lay dormant in your subconscious mind that doesn't serve your highest good be completely removed now. Speaking directly to your super conscious mind, which is your soul, to where your gifts lay dormant. I declare and decree that any blockages that stop the flow of your gifts be completely removed now. Bringing together those gifts into the subconscious mind, blending with the body, to bring in the physical, and to blend in mind, body, and soul, those gifts, to be used in connection to the souls that you've made a contract on using those gifts on. Knowing fully well that you are not the source of those gifts, but only the vessel of which those gifts flow through. On the top of your forehead, those gifts will be amplified, activated, and awakened. Wow. I'm going to count from 10 down to 0. When I reach 0, you guys will be wide awake, feeling so good, amazingly good. Almost like this is the best day of your whole entire life. Your body's going to feel so great, as if you've been massaged by 1,000 hands, and as if you've been sleeping for at least 8 hours. Yes. When I reach number 0, also, as if you smoked the biggest blunt in the world. When I reach number 0, you guys will be wide awake, feeling like that, exactly like I stated. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and eyes wide awake. Welcome back. How you feel?
I feel good. I do. I'm excited.
You saw a little bit of the future.
Yeah, don't want another kid though. So, other than that, I'm excited.
That's awesome. So, first off, yeah. So, Ron Jones, huh?
Ron Jones.
Yvonne Jones.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
I know as a Pisces, rising and a Pisces sun, you'll be able to go deep because it's just wow.
Yeah. I mean, it's nice to know that I never thought marriage was something I never thought would happen. So to know that it did happen in my past life was pretty good, even though under bad circumstances.
Well, that's good. I'm glad that you experienced that, and I thank you for sharing your soul's journey with us. It was really, really clear. You're really good. I'd like to invite you again when it's time to do a session because I like to use your ability of clairvoyancy and ability to get clear information to go a little bit more deeper. Is that okay with you?
Mhm.
All right. All right. Y'all take it easy. I know you're saying you got questions, you got questions. And yes, the higher self normally intervenes when there is something to be done. All right, guys, y'all be safe until the next one. Chat with y'all later. I'll be safe.
That was cool.